Okay guys, that was the home invader simulation. Notice how I use the palm strike that we've been going over in class? Now you also want to make sure that you use your attacker's weight against them in order to take complete advantage of the situation. Let me just set back up and then one of you will give it a go. Does anyone have any questions?
Did you know that stuff when Jane Donnelly went missing?
What did you say?
I asked, what do we do when our attacker puts us in a chokehold?
Oh, when it's your turn, remind me and I'll go back over with you.
Come on in. I'm Detective Jeremy Malland. I apologize for these conditions. Apparently, local PD doesn't take too kindly to county coming in and doing their work for them. Can I get you anything? A glass of water or...
No, I'm fine.
So... I'm not sure how familiar you are with this whole process. Basically, I'm just going to have to ask you a few questions about Jane Donnelly's case. I'm going to have to ask you to be as honest and as thorough as possible. Make sure you give as many details and blah, 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 all of that good stuff. You say you are her close friend?
She's my best friend.
All right, and as her best friend, what was her personality like? What do you know about her? How does she act? What does she do?
She mostly kept to herself.
She mostly kept to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Likely sociopath.
What?
I said likely sociopath.
Jane wasn't a sociopath.
Okay, Bethany the psychologist. How exactly do you think that you know that?
Because I know Jane.
Because you know Jane. Okay, so since you know Jane so well, do you know of any potential signs of mental disorder that she may have had? Anxiety, depression, eating disorder, sleeping disorder,
No.
A desire to keep to oneself, anything of that sort?
No.
Really? Because you just told me that she likes to keep to herself. And according to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 4th edition, keeping to oneself, as you so kindly put it, is a key sign of being a sociopath.
It's also one of the signs that she's grieving over the loss of her parents.
Parents? Oh. Keeping to herself. How did that translate to her love life? Did she ever have any boyfriends or love interests?
No.
And what about involvement? What did she do? What did she enjoy doing? What did she do for school? Was she in any sort of extracurricular activities?
She liked the theater.
Theater. And what exactly did she do in theater? Was she an actress, a technician?
She's an actress.
So, Jane Donnelly, who likes to keep to herself, is an actress. Did she get along with her theater friends?
Aside from me, those were her only friends.
So, now, Jane, who likes to keep to herself, is an actress, and she has an entire clique of friends. Getting along with her theater friends. How exactly did that translate to her sister?
What do you mean?
How well did she get along with her sister?
In a normal relationship?
Normal? What exactly does that mean?
They had their fights, but...
Fights?
Yeah.
What kind of fights?
They argued over clothes and...
They argued over clothes. I don't know if that exactly qualifies as a fight. Okay, so any of these arguments over clothes, did you ever hear about any of them escalating?
No.
Are you sure they never got out of hand at all? Did you ever see any signs from Alyssa of maybe a cut, a bruise, a scrape, some sort of sign that maybe things escalated, maybe things got a little bit too far? Did Jane ever make any sort of effort to hit or slap or otherwise abuse her?
If you're asking me if Jane could hurt her sister, the answer is no.
Really? Because I have an entire department of police officers bleached.
I know Jane.
There were no fingerprints anywhere. Every single door was locked. This was very clearly a premeditated attack on Alyssa.
Jane didn't do it. I got water now.
Yeah. Foster, are you ready to resume? Miss Foster?
Miss Foster. Miss Foster, are you okay?
I'm fine. Kyle, go sit up. Natalie, you're next.
Michael? Michael. Oh my God. I thought you were dead.
Water.
Oh, okay, and I'll get you some food while I'm at it. We need to get something in your system. Don't even think about it. Michael? Michael, I don't think we have any more milk. Do you just want to eat your cereal dry? Michael? Michael? Michael?
Look, I don't have much time. I have information concerning the Donnelly murders. Just listen to me. I know where Jane Donnelly is.